Yeah. Setting hospital ward. You are the head nurse at the hospital where a middle-aged man has been readmitted due to severe pain in the abdomen. He was discharged a week ago after a successful medical treatment, and he is now struggling to understand why he might have to undergo an operation.
So according to your understanding, it is a hospital ward. You are a head nurse, and you are the, no, your patient is a middle-aged man, readmitted due to severe pain in the abdomen. So which means that already the patient got admitted in your hospital, and
Yeah.
again a week gap or whatever it is. He was no, a week gap. Again, he has got readmitted due to the abdominal pain. And but this time the doctor is recommending this person to go for an operation. So with regard with regard to that, the patient might have a lot of concerns. Why have to go for operation? What is the seriousness? So what are the causes and signs and symptoms for this abdominal pain? Why a person would get abdominal pain? Why it is no surgery is needed? So you have to convince and you have to explain to the patient. That is your role, right?
Okay.
Good
This
start.
is next to me.
Start it.
Okay. Um, Good evening. I'm Sangeeta, the head nurse of this unit. For my better understand, how do I address you?
Good evening, Nurse Sangeeta. Good to know that you are going to attend me this evening. Yes, of course, I remember last week while I was in this hospital, admitted for the abdominal pain, you were attending me. I hope you might be remembering my name. If you don't, yes, you can call me Sarah.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Sarah, I just recollect you. You were admitted last week in the hospital, and yes, what are the problems that you are back here again?
Well, it's the same abdominal pain. It's
Okay.
persisting. After 2 days of treatment over here, I got discharged, and 2 days I was fine. Once again, I started to get a severe abdominal pain. I was taking medication and checking with the doctor, managing for 2 days, but I think it's high time. I could not manage. That's the reason I got readmitted. But I really wonder why do I go for an operation? So what is my situation? Why do I get this abdominal pain? No?
Okay, I understand your concern, Mrs. Sarah. Before I could explain you what it is, would you mind answering some questions of mine?
I'm sure to answer you.
Yeah. What type of pain do you have in the abdomen?
Well, see, I could not express it clearly, right?
Okay.
The pain
Okay.
which I
Okay.
had some, a few weeks ago, and the reason for what I have got admitted and discharged.
Okay.
Again, the pain is it's a very acute pain. I could call it as
Okay.
it's severe and it is like the abdominal pain is whenever I sit and get up, it's severe, and sometimes I experience the constipation, and
Okay.
it is very stressful and muscle strain is there.
Okay. I see. How do you score your pain from 0 to 10? The
I could
10 is the
say
severe.
I could say 10.
Oh, that seems to be a severe pain. And where exactly is the pain? In the abdomen, the lower,
I could
upper?
say it is between the chest and groin.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It seems to do, do the pain relieve when you have your food, or it increases, or anything? It increases or decreases the pain? Did you
See,
experience
that way
anything like
I
that?
could not say it. I experienced it throughout the day. Hello.
Yes. Pardon?
I experienced it throughout the day, I said.
Okay, experience drinking. Okay, fine. So it seems to be like um, there may be chances of appendix. You have gotten appendicitis, or it can be a chronic ulcer pain you have, and whatever. We will see only after the investigations what it has been done, and what the physician is going to talk to you. And what are you taking the medicines regularly, Mrs. Sarah?
I was.
Okay, you were taking the medicines and still it is not subsided. So thus you are here. Okay, I do understand. And once after the investigations are being done, we will come to know the importance of the surgery, Mrs. Sarah. So,
Well, nurse, I have a doubt. Is it because of gastric problem?
sorry?
Is it because of gastric?
It can be. It can be.
Because you told it might be appendicitis or it could be a chronic ulcer, and but some of my known people were informing me maybe due to gastric also continuous pain could be there, and the muscle strain will be there.
Yes, there are chances of that when you have acidity or acidity for a longer period. But the confirmation can be only done once we undergo the ultrasound of your abdomen to see
But
what.
how do you see? You're saying that we have to confirm, but doctor told that I have to go for a surgery without confirmation. How doctor can suggest? I think you have not read the my medical record clearly. You're asking only me the questions because as per my case, I have been recommended by the doctor to go for the surgery, and I was told by the doctor with regard to the surgery, a nurse would come and give some detailed information and prepare me for the surgery. But the way you're speaking, I really wonder as if you have no idea like that you're speaking. I don't know what to do. Do you understand the mistake that you made, Sangeeta?
Yeah, ma'am.
According to the card, it is very clear that you have to convince the patient, you have to explain the patient why the surgery is needed. But right from the beginning, you were asking questions like, as if you don't know anything. And moreover, the card is very clear. It tells very clearly that the patient has got readmitted. So when you start your first conversation itself, you should have spoken in such a way that as if you remember the patient, because a week before a patient was in the hospital, definitely you would remember. In case you were on a prolonged leave, you would not have seen the patient, or by the record or by the cue card, the scenario. Why do they give? Based on that, you have to speak. So once you start your conversation, you have to check with the patient. Well, if name is not there, you can. How could I address that? You could ask. Okay, because you cannot assume any name by yourself. You cannot call a male as a female like that. Assumption should not be allowed over there. So, but you could say that, I hope last week you were admitted in the hospital and got discharged. So what happened again? This abdominal pain, is it persisting? Did you get it again? I'm so sorry to hear that. You have got readmitted. It is quite unfortunate. This is how you should have spoken in the very first dialogue itself. You have literally missed that. And after that also, I told that, I thought you might be remembering me. Fine, no issues. My name is Sarah. You could call. Then I told very clearly that the pain is severe. It is persisting. I gave a clear picture. Right after discharge, 2 days I was fine. And after 2 days, it started to, I get a continuous pain. It was persisting, unmanageable. That's the reason my doctor told me to get admitted. Doctor says I have to go for operation. What happened to me? And again, you were asking me that. So if you speak this way, I have to give the honest score to you, because time also over that, within that 6 minutes, you have to speak. That also you keep in mind.
Yeah.
I cannot give C plus also, because you have not connected to the topic and we have spoken this particular part.
Initially itself I went wrong.
Everything
gone. I should show that the patient is known to me. At least
that is the scenario. Yeah. See why the scenario that has been given to you and me, it is the same. Okay, because for me it is given, you are a patient, you have got admitted a week ago and once again readmitted. same way it is given you are a head nurse attending a patient. That is the only thing. And apart from that, what is the introduction scenario given? It's the same. So based on that only, we both have to start our conversation. Why the scenario has been given for our understanding, how we have to proceed. Just like that, we cannot irrelevantly we cannot speak. What did you speak is irrelevant, I believe, right? Because according to the topic, you didn't speak at all. It's very clear. You have to see according to your task also, it is very clearly given. You have to convince, you have to inform the patient why the patient should go for operation. Almost the time has come to an end, almost 6 minutes over, and you are yet to go to the point. You are only asking me the question, what is the pain level, and that is that, and so when you say, and then you give the cause and reason, you have to, here you can say that it might be the operation would have been recommended by the doctor. Maybe it could be because of appendicitis or ulcer or gastric problem also could be that could be severe. Because in the card it is not clearly given why the surgery is for what reason. So there you could say that maybe this could be the reasons, and doctor is the right person to inform you for what reason the surgery could be conducted. But as of now, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to persuade you to go for the operation, because as it is severe pain, unless and until if you don't accept this operation, you have to suffer, and it could not help you to lead a normal life. So to overcome the pain, the surgery is mandatory. That's what the doctor informed me. So surgery could help you to lead a better life. In what way it could be? That point only you have to concentrate.
Okay. Yeah, I did not reach also the second point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm giving C for this. We'll move on to the next card. Can you read the next card and explain what is your role now?